Creating effective email campaigns. Email is an important communication platform today, both personally and professionally. From a business sense, it can be a great way to reach a very specific audience. Why? Because people use it regularly, so you have their attention. So the strategy you employ, with how it looks and how it performs for both you, the business, and the customer are really important. Nowadays, we need to consider all of the following. Number 1, all the different devices, screens, and software being used. Number 2, spam laws with rules on how emails can be created. Number 3, spam and junk filters. Most emails get filtered, so we need to employ ways to avoid that. There's a lot of email traffic. Number 4, so how best to stand out from the crowd. Number 5, email is one of the primary marketing channels. And number 6, we have bandwidth issues. They're now really prominent since people are on cellular service when reading these types of things. Number 7, security issues are rampant. According to several technology publications, email phishing scams and hacks are on the top 3 security issues and an easy opportunity. So what do you do? What to do? There are several choices today when marketing via email, and just how you send them is as important as how they look and the quality of the content. First, there are some very basic factors to successful emailing. And what is success? What does that mean? Reaching the right audience, getting them to be interested enough to click, respond, and eventually convert to a customer. There are 3 key factors: quality content that people will anxiously respond to, quality design, professional and compelling, and a quality delivery system, modern, effective, responsive, and spam-proof. Simple and basic HTML emails are not standard anymore for many reasons. Email used to be just simple and text-based, relying on simple HTML script, nothing fancy, using features like CSS, JavaScript, and other coding languages. You could create some interesting features, but mostly basic, like colored text, animated GIFs, and other special effects. But as devices and software progressed and improved, as well as security needs and spam laws increased, it became more challenging to create emails that simply worked effectively anymore. A note on responsive, quote unquote, what does that mean? All that means is that it responds or reacts to whatever device it's on. If it's on a big screen, you have more space. If it's on a phone, it stacks up with content, one chunk after another. But there are different levels of responsiveness. So, for example, simply reflowing a paragraph of text is different than literally designing an experience for a smartphone or tablet. In other words, knowing the device, making it easy to read and see on it. Larger and maybe different graphics, larger text, different button layouts, and maybe a simpler mobile view, quote unquote. So it makes either more difficult to program custom emails for several devices. It really is difficult. You have to program them for tablets and desktop and mobile, or considering use of an online email platform like MailChimp, Constant Contact, and others that incorporate this and many other factors that ensure not just ease of use, but highly successful email campaigns. So most basic HTML emails lack the responsiveness of modern online email builders, which is very important, since most email is read on smart devices. If they don't respond well to that device, to that smart device, they'll be harder to read and therefore not read at all. They'll be passed over. Simpler basic HTML often include what they call nested tables. Sometimes they'll have lower quality graphics and simplistic code that easily triggers spam and junk filters. To hand code or custom design HTML to respond appropriately to all devices would be very time consuming and unstable. For example, you have iPhones, Galaxy phones, you have Windows, Google, and so many other devices, including various tablets and desktops. Email app and software all have to be considered and written in that code. It gets very, very complex. This makes a very large HTML document that is sure to not only fail getting through most modern email servers, but end up corrupt and appearing incorrectly. In addition, often trigger security issues too easy. It's all too easy and far too easy to program malware, and that's really prominent today. And then they activate spam and junk protocols, which are all too common today, unfortunately. Think of it this way. Just like it used to be where programming websites was the thing to do, there are now online web builders that make website creation much, much more effective. Easier, they're efficient, and certainly more effective. Things like AI, codeless programming, and VR are no longer in the future, they're in the present today. It's very uncommon to have HTML written websites in Dreamweaver, for example, than created with all the modern online CMS apps out there. We also need to remember that all the integration that's required today, cross-channel marketing, social media, websites, CRM, and many other facets of business, they all fold in together, and that's what makes these online email builders really, really valuable. What else? Junk email is becoming as big a problem as any trash, junk, unsolicited phone calls, or unwanted stuff. In fact, some studies are showing that it is the biggest challenge today with the plethora of devices and e-communication today. To answer to this challenge, online web builders and email apps were created to make a safer, more stable, and effective process for email communication that satisfy both the sender as well as the recipients. We want honest, safe, helpful emails, and companies want to be able to communicate with qualified leads for conversion. That's the bottom line. Email apps provide a modern approach to creating secure emails that respond perfectly to modern devices. They also provide the flexibility of options needed for a wide range of other requirements for today's marketing channels. Things like analytics and automation and databases are used, or should be used, quite regularly. So how do we create effective email marketing campaigns? For starters, we need to figure out what the leading providers are. It's good to know what the best tools are for the job so we can create the best possible product. This is important so we not only know what will be the most effective at getting your message out there, but also so you know how you will get them done and who will be implementing them. Email is not a one and done deal. They take a lot of effort to create, good ones at least. So consider the creative talent involved, the content writers, and the technical and physical quote-unquote implementers who all, as a team, get it done. And then what tool, what software is used. That's really important. So let's talk about some of the leading online email builders. It's important to note that there are dozens of great choices, so it comes down to your willingness to learn each platform or hiring those that can be part of the team that can use the chosen application. Each has various pricing plans and a list of options, benefits, and advantages, as well as their disadvantages, just like anything. They all have many similarities too, so I'd encourage you to explore them, read reviews, or talk to someone that knows them to tell you what's best for you. Here's some leading examples. Number one on the list I'd say is MailChimp. MailChimp is an all-in-one marketing platform, generally, that helps you manage and talk to your clients, customers, and other interested parties. Their approach to marketing focuses on healthy contact management practices, beautifully designed campaigns, and powerful data analysis. While effective, modern, and moderately easy to use, I'd say, it does require somewhat of a learning curve to set up. Another leader would be Constant Contact. A lot of companies use them. And what is Constant Contact? They're an affordable and easy-to-use email marketing tool that lets you create email marketing templates, automate and manage campaigns, build contact lists, and nurture customer relationships. Now, while it is a popular platform, Constant Contact is very limited in setting up automations if you're into automations. Sometimes that's important. There's no visual workflow builder, so you can only send very basic autoresponders, and everything takes too many clicks to set up, in my opinion. But it is very popular, and it is a good alternative. I personally use Squarespace. I do a lot of web building and website creation on Squarespace, and they have a really, really robust marketing area of their platform, especially with email marketing and analytics. Just like Squarespace has curated stunning website designs for every purpose, there's an email layout for any audience. You can reach your audience no matter where they are, All layouts are made with Squarespace's responsive design, so your emails will look great whether they're viewed on mobile or desktop. You can use advanced email marketing tools to automate your email marketing efforts, streamline contact list management, and you can also personalize every message you send. You'll definitely need a domain and website to host the emails, as opposed to a standalone email system like MailChimp. But I love working with Squarespace. It's very easy to use, and it's very easy to train others how to use too. So that I highly recommend. What else? We have HubSpot. HubSpot is not solely an email builder, rather is a cloud-based CRM, customer relationship management, designed to help align sales and marketing teams, foster sales enablement, boost ROI, and optimize inbound marketing strategies to generate more qualified leads. HubSpot is a top CRM pick for two reasons. It has an incredibly comprehensive free edition that outshines most paid CRMs on the market, and you can use it across your marketing, sales, and customer service teams. It does have an expansive setup and learning curve, which can be challenging, but with patience can pay off. Certainly, this is more for its CRM and peripherals and less about the email system, but an impressive email system at that. Next on the list, I might include Adobe Campaign, which I primarily integrate with Dreamweaver HTML. What is Adobe Campaign? It's a cross-channel marketing solution, really, that automates email, mobile, social, and offline campaigns, also offering a central place where you can access your customer data and profiles. Adobe Campaign is generally used for automated email marketing. It's a little tricky, but that's generally what it is. When you use Dreamweaver with Campaign, you can combine the email design capabilities of Dreamweaver with the cross-channel marketing capabilities of Adobe Campaign in the Adobe Marketing Cloud. You can also use their email designer app, which allow drag and drop codeless, quote-unquote codeless email creation. There's definitely a significant learning curve, I think, and it takes more time than most email builders, and it definitely relies heavily on Adobe software. But if you're into Adobe software, you're used to the Adobe Cloud, the Creative Cloud suite, you might find some of this very familiar to you, but it gets a little tricky and leverages, again, HTML through Dreamweaver as well. So you'd have to be comfortable with that as well, or at least somebody on your team would be. There are some others. Weebly, Weebly Promote is what they call it, is a complete email marketing service that lets you build email campaigns and integrate it directly with your website, online store, blog, or whatever you use with Weebly. You can use Promote to announce a new product to customers, send weekly newsletters to your readers, or share updates with your most loyal fans. You definitely need domain and website integration to make use of email campaigns, again, as opposed to specific email apps like MailChimp, just like with Squarespace. Another one that might be worth mentioning is something called Zoho. That's a CRM. It's an example of a customer relationship management platform that allows businesses of all sizes to manage their sales and marketing, customer support, and inventory from a single system, if that's important to you. Zoho uses a proprietary, unique programming language. I think it's called Deluge. And it contains word processing, spreadsheets, and presentations, and databases, notes, and wikis, and web conferencing. Again, CRM, project management, what else they do? They do invoicing and other applications in addition to email marketing solutions. It's not my favorite, but I've dabbled with that and I'm somewhat familiar with Zoho, and I think that's pretty good as well. So while HTML-based email is not exactly quote-unquote over, it's not the ideal choice. It can still be used if simplified to simple text with simple fonts, limited colors, and simple but attractive graphics placed, like a graphic header that gets your attention. It can be a decent and simple email, no problem. You're going to have to consider hosting it. You know, it has to have direct paths to the images and such, so you have to know what you're doing with that. So it might be a little tricky, but it's certainly doable. You can also use HTML as a base for creation and then import that into other tools. most all of the modern tools allow you to import HTML. Because HTML, very basic HTML, is very similar to a Word document or a text document, where you can implement that. Then you can implement that application's other features. In other words, don't attempt to write programming code to create fancy effects, but use the tool's features to implement those, if that makes sense. But if you're looking for more advanced options, more cross-platform integration, ease of creation and management, and more modern responsive solutions, then I'd say online email building applications are best. So finally, let me give you some tips to improve successful email campaigns and what I call open rates. I think you're all familiar with open rates, but let me give you a few tips. I'll give you my top 10. I'll leave you with those. Number 1, use optimized and attractive subject lines that pass through spam filters and attract viewers. It's really, really important. Number 2, use subheads or email preview text, especially text that pertains specifically to your audience, something they'll understand. Use specific targeted and confirmed lists. Qualified leads would be number 3. Make sure you have a good solid list. Number 4, avoid suspicious spam sensitive words like free, special promotion, or order now. Those trigger spam filters like crazy. Number 5, send at the right time. Generally Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are best. 6 a.m., 10 a.m., or 2 p.m. Those are generally the best times to send those out. Number 6, design it for mobile. That's a big one. More than 50% of emails. I would say it's even more than that, but emails are opened on smart devices. Number 7, use clever and quality design. Make it interesting, professional, and intriguing. Number 8, keep it simple, but make the content very compelling. Content is really, really important with emails. A lot of people fail to understand that. I mean, you can have the best design, but with lousy content, they're not going to do very well. Number 9, use modern tools and apps that make it easier to create more email campaigns and offer cross-platform integration. That's really, really important, because email is just a part of the program. It's just one way to communicate with your audience. And number 10, think of your audience. What will they respond to? What will they read? What will they open and engage? That's the bottom line. So there are my thoughts on email. I hope some of these things help you. You can certainly contact me and reach me at mitchellcreativegroup.com, where you get my contact information. Contact me anytime, and I'm happy to help you with anything and all things creative. Thank you.